Hello VC, 68 Bezias here with a new vinyl finds video. First of all, it's very hot here in Belgium. We've got a heat wave going on. Yesterday we had the hottest 2nd August in history of Belgian temperature measurement. I believe we went up to 36 degrees Celsius. So the vinyl is almost melting in my hands, but we'll do our best. First thing I want to show is the Record Store Day release of the Cream Royal Albert Hall 3LP release. This box earlier came out in 2005 on black vinyl, and this one is on white vinyl, creamy vinyl, like you want. Sounds very well, very nice 3LP box. Next 3 records I'm gonna show I bought on a fair. There was somebody who stood there with a box of second-hand vinyl. I was a little bit late because the best was already sold, I think. I paid 50 cents for these 3, 50 euro cents. A copy of Bad from LL Cool J. A copy of Candy O from the Cars. And a copy of Characters by Stevie Wonder. I gave them all a clean and they played very well. So €1.50 for 3 albums. Next is a new vinyl I bought, the 2012 Amy Mann release, Charmer. Amy Mann, for me, she's one of my favorite female singer-songwriters, and a very good album. And the first 500 were on colored vinyl. Music on Vinyl released this one, and the color is very nice. Some greenish blue or some bluish green. I don't know exactly how the color is named, but looks very nice. The next record, 12-inch single, Sandy Shaw with the Rest of the Smiths, Hand in Glove. It's actually a Smiths release because I believe Morrissey even sings backing vocals. This was the last, this was the one 12-inch I was missing from the Smiths. Next, I'm very happy with this one, Tom Petty, Wildflowers on vinyl, double vinyl. This is the US release. There's a European and a US release. I believe the European has inner sleeves with the lyrics on, and the US has a page with the lyrics on. This is the US one. Not so easy to find, I believe, on vinyl, this one. Very happy with that. Next are all albums I bought in a store in Mechelen. That's an hour away from where I live, and a store where I went for the first time, and he had a lot of cool vinyl. He wasn't too expensive. First one, Paul McCartney, Ram. It's a French release on the Apple label. Second album I found over there, Ecstasy, Mummer. Another Ecstasy, Skylarking. My first Billy Bragg vinyl, talking with the tax man about poetry. For my Neil Young collection, didn't have this one on vinyl. Classic, Tonight's the Night. German pressing. On the price. The next one is also for my Neil Young collection, my Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young collection. Four-Way Street. Never heard this album before, don't have it on CD or anything, and I'm pleasantly surprised. It's very good. That's a double album, by the way. Gatefold. This one is also, next one is also a double album compilation. Paul McCartney, All the Best. All his hits on it. His solo hits with Wings. Next, a Beatles compilation, a German Beatles compilation, 20 golden hits, and this is on a green Odeon label. I think this is released in the 80s, and it's got good stuff on it. "20 Beatles hits." Next one, George Harrison, Extra Texture. This one I don't have the original inner sleeve. I didn't see this in the store, and I could kick myself when I was at home. But the record plays great, and I didn't pay too much. Next, Waterboys. This is the Sea, with Waterboys hit on it, Whole of the Moon. The Whole of the Moon. Again, some stuff for my Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young collection. Stephen Stills. And I believe this is the album where Jimi Hendrix and Eric Clapton play on. A very good album, this one. Played it a couple of times. David Crosby. Oh yes, I can. I have to be honest, I haven't listened to this one yet, so I have to do that. Don't know anything about this album, only that it's on AM Records. And my two last 12 inches are Steely Dan records. The Royal Scam on ABC Records. And the last one is Steely Dan Countdown to Ecstasy. Two classic Steely Dan records. So that was the 12 inch. I've got some 7 inches to show. Two White Stripes. Hotel Yorba. This is live at the Hotel Yorba, and the picture is in front of the Hotel Yorba. And the B-side is Rated X, also live from Hotel Yorba, and it's on red vinyl. Third Man Records release, of course. They really make beautiful releases on vinyl. The second one, Dead Leaves and the Dirty Ground, also White Stripes release. And B-side is Stop Breaking Down, and this was live at the BBC Studios. And also this one is on red vinyl, same as the previous one. And then the last record I'm going to show is from Fede Grignard. That was a Belgian 60s singer-songwriter, and this is the single Yama Yama Hey. This guy is the one with the big hit What Shall We Do with the Drunken Sailor. That's Fede Grignard. He was a Belgian guy, so happy with this one. This was it, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.